Recording.
Moto adventures on the road.
The road narrows as the pavement fades behind me, my tires easing onto the old dirt stretch of Hyde Park Road. The hum of the engine softens, swallowed by the quiet of the low country. Spanish moss hangs like curtains from ancient oak trees, swaying gently in the coastal breeze. This isn't just a ride, it's a passage through time. Hyde Park Road, like many of the back roads around Charleston, carries stories older than the asphalt highways that bypass it. Long before motorcycles, before cars, even before the United States as we know it, this land was carved by footsteps, wagon wheels, and the labor of those who worked the surrounding plantations. As I roll forward, the road bends lazily through farmland that still feels untouched. These fields were once part of a sprawling plantation system that defined the economy of South Carolina lowcountry. In the 18th and early 19th centuries, rice, indigo, and later cotton, these weren't just crops. These were the backbone of Charleston's wealth, and they came at a cost. You can almost feel it out here. The quiet isn't empty, it's heavy. The plantations near this road weren't just grand homes with sweeping porches. They were complex operations, built on the forced labor of enslaved Africans. The same fertile soil that made this land valuable also made it a place of hardship, resilience, and survival. Generations lived and worked here under conditions we can barely imagine today. I slow the bike as the canopy thickens overhead. The sunlight breaks through in scattered beams, lighting up the dust behind me. These oak trees, some of them have been standing here for centuries. They've seen everything: colonial expansion, the rise and fall of plantation wealth, the Civil War, and the long road toward change that followed. After the Civil War, much of this land shifted. The plantation system collapsed, but its legacy didn't disappear. Many formerly enslaved people stayed in the region, forming communities that still exist today, preserving culture, language, and tradition, especially the Gullah Geechee heritage that's so deeply rooted along the Carolina coast. Riding down this road now, it's easy to romanticize the scenery. The moss, the fields, the stillness. And yeah, it's beautiful. No doubt about that. But there's another layer here. Every turn of the tire is rolling over history that deserves to be remembered honestly. You don't always see the grand buildings anymore. Time, weather, and history have taken their toll. Some have been preserved, others reclaimed by the land, but the footprint remains. That's the thing about roads like Hyde Park. They're not just routes from point A to point B. They're threads connecting past to present. Every mile tells a story, if you're willing to listen. I ease on the throttle again, letting the bike carry me forward. The dust kicks up behind me, hanging in the golden light. Out here, there's space to think, space to reflect. This road has seen ox carts hauling rice, horses pulling carriages, freed men and women walking toward uncertain futures, and now, a rider passing through, trying to understand just a piece of it. The ride continues, but the history stays with you. And maybe that's the real journey.